Hello everyone, it's Angie. How's everybody doing this afternoon? I am coming on to do week 46 of the Margarete Miller's Collage Challenge with you guys. Got all my elements and we are going to jump right into this thing. I was working on gathering my pieces yesterday and it kind of just all kind of clicked in my head with my prompts that I gathered. So I hope it just looks right when I get it all laid down. Okay. It says animal with ears. I chose a basset hound. You know those dogs that have the long ears? Because I was really searching on these items because I didn't want to do, or at least I was trying not to choose items that I thought that would be popular, that would be a go-to item that everybody would choose, like an animal with long ears. You know, first thing is, you know, a jackrabbit, bunny rabbit. So I was like, I'm definitely not going to do that because we're going to see a lot of bunnies. Okay, so I chose a basset hound. Okay, and it's just in a magazine, so I just cut out a couple of those. Something that starts with M, I chose mushroom. And I've got a mushroom here. All right. Something that came in the mail, some junk mail here. I just like the color. It's called the golden ticket. I'll stick a piece of that or use that on there somewhere. A leaf or leaves. I have a washi sticker here. Bubbles. Now that's another thing. I thought bubbles. Everybody's going to use, you know, bubbles. And I immediately knew I had some of these little Project Life cards, I think they're called. But those aren't really bubbles. Those to me are more like water droplets. So I struggled and I struggled and I struggled trying to think of something other than just the bubbles, because I want to think outside the box and do something other than the norm than what everybody else I think will probably be choosing. So it got me to thinking, and it just says bubbles. That's all it says. And you know the air quote bubbles that you use when you that you see in a picture that has the little air bubbles when somebody is thinking? I chose that. Okay, it's still bubble. So I found this. It's just a little air quote bubble. So I'm going to use that. And it does say plural, so bubbles. So I had to keep searching and I found a few little small ones. So I'm going to use more than one since it's the plural. And then a watch or a clock. I have a couple stopwatches here. One from Tim Holtz, and I don't know where this one came from. I think just out of a magazine somewhere. So I'll either use one or both of those. And then I just have some random papers to see what would look best with the items that I chose. I always have book page. Then I just have a few pieces of scrap digital papers. And I really like that color, and those two go together, so maybe I'll try those. But if not, I have these. And these are just some scraps from Etsy shop. And it's kind of hard to really get the full beautiness of these digitals, but these are from Cara Brandon. She has some really nice digitals, so that's from one of her kits there, along with this as well. Okay, so let's get started. Now, like I said, I thought these two would go really well together. So, let's see how we can do this. Let's see if this page is, well, that page fits right in there, so that works. And this page fits right there. It's the same size. So either way I choose to use it will work. And then this. And then this. I like that butterfly, but it's, if I go this way, I'm losing, which I could use some book page if I need to. Well, okay, let's start. I think we'll just start with this here. I think we'll just put this one right here. And it has a little bit of a white border, which I do not mind. Okay, let's start there. Okay. Then I guess we'll cut a piece off to go here. So I'll do a little tick mark and a little tick mark. And we'll cut that down. So how's everyone today? I hope everyone's well and in good spirits. I am doing well. Like I said, I kind of took me a minute to gather my pieces here today, but in my mind they'll come together. We will see. We will see. But I thought these two pieces would go well. They just kind of blend, and they are from the, I think they're from the same kit. I don't know. These are just extra pieces that I have left over from doing a journal earlier in the year. Just run some glue down here. Okay, so that's a start. You know, I got some extra pieces if I need it. I guess I won't use book page. I usually always use book page, don't I? Get that down. A little more there. And get that down. Okay. Now, let's see what we can do. I've got this little strip here that I need to cover. So, I guess I can put a little piece right there. I just like that gold, and I like this little trim, this little design. I just caught my eye for some reason. Oh, you know what? We can cover that up. We can cover that up just like that. Yeah, that's a lot of that. So, book page. Okay. So let's just tear a piece of book page, and I'm just going to do a rough right about like that. And then we want it about there. Okay, and I'm just going to, I'll just use my mat, the edge of my desk here, to trim that away. Yeah, we could use that, or we could even overlay. Well, let's see. Let's start with this and see what we end up with. And that's pretty much the size I need. I don't want to go any larger, maybe a little longer. Okay. So we've got that. And I can just bring this maybe over to cover that little section right there. Oops, I don't know if I'm in frame. I move that up a little bit for you guys. So I need to cover that little space right there. So I could just move this over. Leaves a little gap there, but that's not a problem. And I can just cover this. And I can use both. Let's see which one I like better. I think just a book page. But I did tear it kind of wide, so I'm going to trim that down just a tad. I'll just use my scissors. And then if I have my Tim Holtz paper distresser here, if I can get a hold of it, keep it right here. I can just rough that edge up just a tad so it's torn like the other sides. Okay. I like that, I think. Yes. Okay, so let's bring some ink in. It'll just look kind of like a journaling spot on your journals. I'm gonna make this into like a journaling spot, so to speak. Okay. Yes, I like that. Okay. Pardon me, that was my phone. Must be getting either email or text. Okay, I like that. So we can kind of put that right there, I think. Alrighty. What's next? Then we've got our clock and our long-eared doggies. I don't know if I want to use one or both. Got my mushroom and my leaves. Okay. I feel like I need to separate them a little bit because they are both so large. Maybe that there in the corner. Okay. Maybe he's down here by the mushroom, getting ready to chew on the mushroom or something, laying in the ground, laying in the dirt, chilling. Maybe he just nibbled on that mushroom and he's not feeling too good. Okay. Kind of want to use both dogs. Tuck that under there a little. That's sit like that. That's sit like that. And I got my leaves. Okay, I'm liking that. Okay, let's start there and get some of these pieces down before I forget where I have them. Start with the mushroom. Just set him right in the corner. Ends we can cut off or just fold over. Okay, I like that. And then we put this right there, I think. Okay, let's start that next. Use the bigger one. I'm gonna bring in a piece of book page to help me glue this. Move rather quickly, because your glue stick does dry a bit fast. Kind of gets challenging when you're working with a large area. Okay, and let's bring this right over to there. Yes, I like that. Okay. And then I said the dog. Where'd I go? Where'd your doggy go? Where'd my doggy go? Yeah, he's maybe just... He just got done eating some of that mushroom. And he's in a daze. Okay, we're gonna set him right there. Okay, and then I kind of like that over like that, I think. Kinda. Yeah, I like that also. Okay. There should be good. Yes. Okay, let's ink this clock up. I think I'll use this one. I don't think I need them both. We'll see. Okay. Kind of wanted to tuck that underneath there, but that's okay. Not a big deal. I don't think I could still get it under there. No, it's down pretty well. It's glued down pretty good. Okay. Okay, I like that. And then my dog. But I don't like, it's like he's just suspended in air if I put him right there. And then I still need something there. We can put, like, maybe he's thinking, uh-oh, Mom's gonna take my picture. Just like he's just, feels like he needs to be sitting on something. And then I still need to bring something over here. Let me see what I've got in here. Nothing really. These scraps. That blends in too well. I need like a piece of scrap paper. No. Let me look in this pile of mess right here, guys. No. Look over here. I've got little bunches of paper everywhere. I don't see anything that really catches my eye. Look in here. I just tear a whole piece of paper just for a small piece if I don't have to. And those are stickers. Maybe that. Is that sticker too? Oh yeah, those are stickers. Can't use that. Well, well, well. What do you do, Angie? I'll use a piece of book page, maybe. Maybe something with some words. Maybe that'll stand out a little bit better. Just so like he's sitting on something. liking that. All right, well, we're gonna have to go with some. I'm wasting a lot of time, aren't I? Okay, I'll trim this down. We'll ink it up. Okay, we'll have him sit on there. Maybe a little bit of this. Maybe a little piece of it. Let me just see how that looks, guys. Yeah, a little something just to offset that. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and do this piece. And then we'll go ahead and put him down. Yeah, I think that helps a little bit. Kind of wish I had a different color paper though. Any other time I would have, but I've been working on a lot of Christmas projects. All I have is Christmas scraps laying around. Okay, well that's gonna have to do. All right, and then let's do the bubbles. And this is him talking, saying, "Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Here comes Mom with the camera again." Maybe she'll go get my brother first and then come get me. You see that look he's giving, like, I am not in the mood to take a picture. But this one's a ham. He doesn't mind so much. So he's over here talking. He's saying, "Hello, I'm ready for whatever you've got planned, Mom. You want to take a picture? We can take a picture. As soon as I get up from this nap." Okay, let's do that. So we got bubbles, so that's plural. I don't need to use those. Okay, yeah, I like that. It's kind of filling up, but I still need something over here. I feel like I need a little more glue down under there too. Okay, wipe that off. Okay, let me look. Those are leaves, but we can maybe put a couple more to kind of tie in the page. What do you think? Bring up some more of my washi stickers. Oh, that's nice. Let's try that. Maybe. I would really like to go under. Let's see if I can use my little poke tool here. Okay. And then we're going to tuck in a couple more leaves to fill this space here. I love how washi stickers lay down, but you do have to give them a good press. They stick down well, but you gotta give them the care that they deserve and make sure they're secure, and they will hold the task for you. Okay, and maybe that one. And if I can tuck this one under the same way, I would be pleased. Yeah, I like that. Actually, I would have liked to go all the way under both papers, but that's okay. Yeah, okay, that fills that out a little bit. Let's go ahead and add this last one too. Over just a bit. I know I'm being particular, but there we go. Get those ends down real well. Yes, okay, I like that. Let's see. What else do we got? Let me double check. Animal with ears. We've got our basset hounds. Something that starts with an M, I've got my mushroom. Something that came in the mail, I've got this flyer, this window flyer in the background here. A leaf or leaves, I've got plenty of leaves there. Bubbles, I've got 2 bubbles here by each of the dogs. And a bonus watch or clock. I've got my stopwatch there. Okay, so let me take a look at this. Do we need anything else? I almost want to put a little blank piece of paper there so we have for journaling, but we've got a little spot for notes there. No, I think I like it just like that. It's kind of curling on me a little bit. Straighten that up some. Yeah, I'm pleased with it like that, guys. Okay, we're gonna call that one a wrap. We've got all our items on there. I tried to think outside the box, and for bubbles, I chose the quote bubbles on there, and an animal with long ears. I went with the basset hound rather than, you know, a bunny. I think we'll be seeing a lot of bunnies and rabbits, bunny rabbits. So I tried to think outside the box, and for a watch or a clock, I chose a stopwatch rather than a traditional wall clock or something like that. So yeah, I look forward to seeing what everybody else's interpretation on this is. So for now, that's mine. Thank you so very much for watching today, guys. I appreciate your time. Take care. I'll see you on the next video, okay? God bless. Bye-bye.